What is up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Maintenance Essentials. We're going to get right into it. What is following is part 2 of the Veto Pro Pack TP5B Loadout video. We're about to see what tools I keep in the bag, so check it out. Thanks. So, what I've done is decided to turn the TP5B into an electrical service bag for an apartment maintenance tech. And these are the tools that fit inside the bag. These are the tools I carry. We'll go over them. I'll try not to take too much time in the details, as sometimes these loadout videos can get boring. But I'll show you what I do have. Starting out with, and this is going to upset some people, yup, that's the Walmart Hyper Tough Task Light. It has 3 brightness levels, pocket clip, it's USB rechargeable, it's got a metal housing. It was like $5 at Walmart. You can't go wrong. This light actually works pretty well, and it's not too cumbersome as far as carrying. I also carry a Milwaukee pen light, an ink saw, and a variety of, insert bits and extensions. I like to have them preloaded. Usually that one's empty. I guess they're both empty today. But usually I'll have like a Phillips head and a Robbie head preloaded, but I don't know where they are. They're probably in the bottom of the bag somewhere. We have a Nico 3-piece insulated plier set. I just purchased these off of Amazon for the kit was like $40, and I wanted to check them out. They're pretty nice. The action on them is smooth. They're responsive. Usually, I've found with insulated pliers, they take some time to break in. But these ones came ready to go. And for $40, I mean, they're worth a shot. I mean, Nico, the reviews are good. I don't know too much about the company, but everything I read had good things to say about them. So that's something worth checking out if you're on the market. You see a nice chunky handle and grip. You get your linesmen, your dikes, and your needle nose. It's a decent set. I like it. I'll get it out in the field a little bit more and see how they do. I also carry an assortment of pliers, a mini crescent wrench. That thing's pretty cool. I like keeping that around. We have crescent flush cutters and needle nose. Those are good for outlet and switch installs. Some wild mini tongue and groove pliers, south wire wire strippers, and a smaller set of crescent tongue and grooves. I don't carry a full size set. I don't find that I need it, nor do I use larger pliers when I'm doing electrical work. Sorry, I'm trying to think while finding a spot for all this crap. And these I just dangle from a pocket. They'll be more secure once I get something else in there. Moving along, and just about every bag that I have, I put this Warner painter's tool 5-in-1 scraper. You never know when you're gonna need something like this, and it comes in pretty handy for basically anything that I do. It's just a good tool to have at hand, close at hand, in your service bag, etc. Carry some ground pigtails, pre-made, pre-packaged. Makita mini socket set, nut setter, nut driver, whatever you want to call them. $10 for the set. I know there's higher quality nut driver kits like this out there, but this one works for me, and it fits. Oh, if you can get it to fit. Right there. Those in there. I'm making a mess. I'm doing this one-handed. Bear with me, fellas. We're live. And then we have the Southwire flat blade. It's your pry bar. It's your punch. It's your most versatile tool in the bag. Always have a flat head close at hand. Always, always, always. Then we have two Southwire extended 1/4" 5/16 nut drivers, the most common sizes. I guess they're not really extended. They're magnetic. I like Southwire's line of hand tools. They're quality and affordable. A couple more Milwaukee tools, the level, and a mini tape measure that you can clip to the side on a D-ring. I know it doesn't have the longest, furthest reach, but for quick, small jobs, it doesn't take up a lot of space. And this chain has lasted. Usually on tools like this, these chains go pretty quick, and then you're done. But so far, this has held up for a few years. It's a quality mini tape. Then we have some hex keys by Bondhus. It's another Amazon brand. These are made in the USA, color-coded, ball-tipped. I got these in a set for relatively nothing. And so far, they've done the trick too. I like how they're color-coded. You know what size you're going to be reaching for just by, the blue, the purple, the green. Pretty cool stuff right there. A lot of these, what's left here, not a lot of these, but what's left here you've seen before. We got our voltage tester. Let's see. Get that there. We got our Olfa snap away. Everybody's favorite knife. I had that right there before. There we go. Let's put those there for now. We also have a pair of Wiss scissors. These pretty much cut anything. These are fantastic, and they're $13 at Home Depot, $14. They're pretty quality. Have a Klein magnetizer. Keep that clipped to the side too. Now, for these Wera screwdrivers, I went with the Robbie #1. This one's insulated. This one's non-insulated. And these fit into your outlet, switch, GFI, terminal screws. The best, in my opinion. I mean, you can use flatheads or not. You can use flat heads or Phillips heads, but the Robbie #1 bit seems to fit the best in there, so I snagged a couple of those just to have. And then we also have, it won't focus, but that's a flat blade that's also insulated. Again, I like to carry a lot of flat blades in electrical loadouts, as a lot of the time I'm using the flat blade for removal of some of our older outlets and switches and dimmers and even light fixtures. We have a ton of flat blade screw fastener here on site, and it's, for me, it's positive to keep those with me. Then we have a couple of insulated screwdrivers. I've gone over this Phalo set with you guys before, and I just keep a few extra blades on me. They're all flat and Phillips, nothing too spectacular. You see this one comes with the precision spinner, and they're just good to have for obvious reasons. Keep them all right there. I'll rearrange this once this video is over, but they just pop in and out, and you can change them to suit your need, which I believe to be pretty convenient. You don't have to carry a bunch of different bulky handled screwdrivers. You can just go right with that one. Get that right in there. We have a Weeha insulated magnetic 1/4-inch bit holder with bit storage. They're in there. Just another option. Fastening, unfastening. It's got the spinny cap. Helps you get a little more torque, a little more action on it. And you can usually find this model for relatively nothing. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I want to say it wasn't very much. And it's a pretty decent tool. It's nice. And then we just have our stubby Klein multi-bit driver. Keep that up front. So there you go, guys. The Veto Pro Pack TP5B loaded out as an apartment maintenance service bag. It's a great bag. It's a great option for those of you looking for a quick grab-and-go type service bag that will hold your tools eloquently. It's a great option for anybody on the market for such a pouch. Some of these tools are pretty cool too. Check them out, and hopefully you like what you see. You'll have some luck like I did. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be good, be cool, enjoy. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.